Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessie B from Life with Jessie B. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I am a working mom of 4 and a DIYer, and I want to bring you guys great DIY crafts and recipes I cook for my family and kind of just how I get it all done in a day. Commuting 2 hours a day to work with 4 kids and sports and everything else. So follow along. Also, I found out recently through my YouTube analytics that 82% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel. So if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so that way you'll be notified when I release new videos, I would really appreciate it, and it really helps my channel out. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make a quick and easy DIY macrame plant hanger. We live in a new construction home, and with new construction homes, you can't quite paint your walls for a year as you wait for your house to settle. So our house is a blank white slate and it's driving me nuts. So I just keep buying more plants to fill the space and to add color, but I'm running out of places for my plants. So I wanted to make a plant hanger so I could start to hang some plants and so I could really utilize all of the natural light we get in our house. On the south side or the back end of our house, we get all of the morning sun, and on the front end of our house, we get all of the evening sun. And so I wanted to utilize those windows on the front and back to capture all that light for the plants. And so in today's one, I'm actually doing a plant on the back side of our house, and I'm attaching it to my curtain rod that I made a video on. I'll put it up in the cards. So let's get to it on making a DIY macrame plant.
All right, to start off, I took my 9 strings and tied them. Made sure I tied them tight at the top. I just wrapped them around the lock on my window, and then I broke it out evenly, so I have 6 strings on each of my braids. And then I just began braiding my 6 strings. And when I braided it, I made sure I braided it as long as I wanted it to hang down. For this, I wanted to shoot for right around a foot. And then I repeated the process for my second braid, grabbing my 6 strings, breaking them out into 2 for each part of the braid, and braiding it all the way down to right around the same length as my other one. And then I finished it up with my 3rd string. I took my 6, I braided them, and there I've got my 3 braids all right around the same length. And then I loosely tied knots around each of them, so that way when I get my final knots, I can make sure they're all even and the same length. And then from there, I broke each of my braids in half, taking 3 from one and 3 from the next braid, pulling them together and then tying a knot at the end. This is going to create the separation in your macrame. And I repeated the same process with my 1st and 2nd braid, pulling 3 from each, tying it in a knot. Again, I did a loose knot, I evened them up and then tied them tight. And then I repeated the process with my 2nd braid and my 3rd braid, tying it in a knot, matching it up. Can't quite see that there. So now I have my 3 braids that I've separated and combined together. And then I'm going to repeat that same process again, taking 3 strings from one knot and 3 from another, tying them in a knot, and going with my 1st and my 2nd combination, taking 3 from each, tying them in a knot. And then finally, I'm going to take my second and my third braid, take 3 from each and tie them in a knot. And then I'm going to tie a big knot at the end, and this will be what the plant actually sits on. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please go ahead and give me a like. Please also consider subscribing. Like I said, 82% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and it would really help my channel. I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.